bucket. I wonder if you can guess what it is. Would you like to see what's in there? I'm going to put it on the floor so you can see. Can you tell what they are? Can you tell? These are crabs. They are blue crabs. And we caught them from the Chesapeake Bay, which is some salt water. And I want to show you this one. If you can see, this one has a red claw on there, and some of the rest of his legs are blue. That is called a Jimmy. That's the dad. This one right here doesn't have quite as many fancy colors. This one right down here, that is called a sook, and that is the lady crab. And I bet you can figure out the one in the middle. If you look really closely, you can see their eyes moving back and forth a little bit. That's the baby crab. So we have a Jimmy and a sook and a baby. And in just another minute, we're going to do a little project and read a book and see if you can make a crab of your very own. And we're going to read a book today called Shapes. So I'm going to set the book down, and you can see if you can follow along with me. The title of the book again is called Shapes. Let's see what shapes we can find today. This word says dot. These are the dots. Can you see some dots on the ladybug? This is a line. This word says line. Can you see all the birds that are sitting on that line? This word says curve. Can you see the curve there? Does the snake look like it's making a curvy line? Can you tell what this shape is? It's a triangle. This green moth has landed and it is shaped like a triangle. Can you see what shape this is? That's right, it's called a square. This is a ghost crab, and this ghost crab is about to bury itself in the sand. If you look at its body, what shape do you see? Do you see a square? This is a rectangle. A rectangle is like a longer square. The flying squirrel makes the shape of a rectangle. Can you see this stingray? It makes a diamond shape when it swims. Here's the diamond. I wonder if you know what this shape is. Can you see that egg? It's a penguin egg. This is the shape of an oval. And the penguin is standing, those are penguin feet, standing around their new egg, their oval-shaped egg. This shape right here is a semicircle. Can you see the peacock's feathers, how they form a semicircle? This shape that looks like a squiggle is called a coil. This antelope has antlers that are coiled. This shape is called a spiral. If you look at the chameleon, can you see a spiral? Can you see it in his tail? Can you see the spiral? Look at that shape. This is a crisscross. It's like a giant X. And these are lots of flamingos that are standing together in the lake. And they're standing in the shape of an X. Wonder if you can tell what shape this is. Can you tell? It's a star. This starfish has 5 points. Can we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points on the starfish. This is another kind of fish. It looks like a star on the inside. On the outside, it has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We call this shape a pentagon. This is a hexagon. Can you see what these are? These are bees. They're putting their honey inside their little combs, and these little cells are shaped like a hexagon. They have 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a porcupine fish. He's all blown up and he's shaped like a ball. And this shape is called a trapezoid. This is a peacock butterfly, and when the butterfly opens its wings, it gives you the trapezoid shape. And let's look at the last page. See if you can see some shapes on here. Do you see lots of insects? Do you see lots of shapes on those insects? I bet you can tell me what that shape is. I knew you could. That's a triangle, isn't it? I'm going to go back over to a page. I'm going to go back to the square page because we just saw some blue crabs, and I think we should make ourselves a crab today. So I have a piece of paper. I have my pencil cup, and the shape of this crab is a square. So I'm going to start by drawing a square. See that? I'm going to color in my square. I'm going to try to color carefully. Sometimes I color out of the lines, but I'm going to try, do my best to color inside the lines today. There you go. There's our square, like the body. And now, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 legs on that side. So we'll start 1, 2, 3. And this one is kind of in the front. I'm going to give this one a little claw. Let's do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3. Give that one a claw. Look on the top here. There's 2 antennas. I'm going to give it antennas. Dots on there. There we have our crab. Do you remember what the crab was doing? He was going to hide in the sand. I'm going to color some sand for him. I have my sand colored crayon. There, now he's in the sand. I'm just going to write the word crab so everybody can see what I made. There is my crab that I made from a square. If you have paper and some crayons, I bet you can make a crab too. I hope you try, and I hope you have fun. See you later.